I've been looking for you. There's a new Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I've been meaning to ask, why did you join the Dawn Guard? Oh, I had no idea. That's terrible. If this is a touchy subject, then I won't bring it up. Let's just keep going.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. Yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah, we did an ornament. You found it. There it is. Strange. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
The men here
Yes?
like my attention.
What did you
and
need?
I like theirs. Best know your place.
Okay. Not a great way to introduce yourself, but sure. I'll leave you alone to your men things. What now? I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Do you need something? It's nice. I wouldn't have any qualms about living here. Sometimes, it's nice just to get away from the bustling cities. A lot of them feel so cramped, except Whiterun, but you get what I mean. Even open cities like that tend to get a bit too crowded sometimes. Especially Riften. By my ancestors, don't get me started on that. It's too... and the people there always look nervous, which makes me nervous. The countryside is just different, you know? So, what do you want to talk about? I have, actually. And if I wasn't an adventurer now, I would probably be running a shop or two. Maybe even a conglomerate, if the divines would permit. Ever since I was a child back on the island, I'd particularly be interested in the merchants that would come to our castle every now and then. Of course, these were weird merchants to say the least, with peculiar and eccentric collections. These vendors make even Belethor look weird. My father was kind of into those things, though. I mean, it wasn't anything particularly weird for someone who fancied himself as vampire royalty, and who also was a staunch Daedra worshipper. Point is, there was just something in how these men sold and marketed their products. Kinda made me interested in the whole shopkeeping thing. Weird shopkeeping things, but still. Oh? What is it? Oh? What is it? I have, actually. Have you ever read The Herbalist's Guide to Skyrim? Oh, well, then you should. It's a reference for all things alchemical in the land of Skyrim. Well, at least most of the big ones. Jazbay, Bleeding Crown, Nirnroot, Deathbell. So many different types of ingredients and properties. It's truly fascinating. The illustrations are so vivid, and pretty accurate too. Forgive me, I get carried away when I talk about these things. I read it after you brought me back home for the first time. The castle certainly hasn't aged well, but at least someone's been updating our family library. This book was on my rather long reading list, because, you know, I only have 1,000 years worth of catching up to do. Both fun and not fun. Even for a bookworm such as myself, this was quite overwhelming.